Okay, maybe as you can tell from the title, this video is about the YouTube channel Hey Kids. I recommend don't check it out, but if you're really curious after this explanation, do. Because I don't even get what I've been hearing. So, there's a channel on YouTube called Hey Kids. And the main sort of man that does the commentary is a cracked porcelain doll with an edited humanoid face on there. It's got like human eyes and a human mouth, and it's singing to nursery rhymes basically, and it has a motto: "Get your sports shoes ready." And it's kind of creepy, and he's been making these videos explaining how he's AI 2.0, and in one of his videos the actor is Artificial Intelligence 2.0, and then there's like directors and stuff, and then DeepMind is in there, and DeepMind is like an AI thing by Google and Apple, I think, and they have offices in India, I think like 4, and this guy's Indian, which kind of scared a lot of people, because here's just a quick explanation of who the Hey Kids guy is. In a few of his videos, he puts the pieces together that these other women that show up on his channels and sing or mouth or act out nursery rhymes or teach you about shapes and colours and letters, they are also artificial intelligence that AI 2.0 is creating, and they're creating content they have no clue what is, and that apparently they're putting like the latest talk to a nursery rhyme. For example, there's a terrifying video of dinosaurs and cows and stuff like that with Donald Trump's face walking along, and in the background and at the bottom there's lyrics to the Finger Family song. I don't even get it, because obviously the latest talk was Donald Trump when it came out. So looked at the date. A couple of people have pointed out the date. The channel is basically just a terrifying artificial intelligence that's making other artificial intelligence. And in one of the videos on the 1 2 Buckle My Shoes song, can't remember the official name, that might be the official name, I don't know. The creepy porcelain doll, just going to point out in every single video that he's there, his shirt is different. But it's got the same like printing on it, it's just got a different colour. Weird. Maybe they have merchandise, I don't want to buy it. To be honest, I'd probably buy it as a joke. But anyway, hello Lola. In one of the videos, the porcelain doll's singing to 1 2 Buckle My Shoe, whatever that's what the title of that nursery rhyme is. In the background, there's like 5 different versions of women in the background. So basically, in the background there's these women tying up shoes, and every time there's a different way of tying up shoes, it's a different woman, and the text version and then what number of way it is shows up. And every time the woman seems to be doing something different. Like in one of them, she walks along and then turns around and fake shoots the camera with a handgun, and they edited on cracks in the cracks in the screen, and then they just fade away when it goes into how to tie a shoe. Apparently, those are different versions of AI he's creating. And there's even been a video of some Asian girl speaking about AI 2.0. I can't remember exactly what she says, because most of it isn't English, but then there's like an English part speaking about him. And the reason Hey Kids is a pretty big concern is because of what's been happening with YouTube Kids. Because he's so popular, he's grown, and kids are seeing all of his videos. And there's some pretty messed up videos. In the videos where he explains who he is, he usually uses a weird avatar. One day he used Darth Maul, and 2 days he used Hitler. And that's been approved and set up and uploaded to Hey Kids on the YouTube Kids channel. And there's been stories of people finding their kids watching Hey Kids and banning them from YouTube Kids. And waiting until they're old enough. Like, to be honest, they should... If YouTube are using, like, automatic robot things that only detect bad words or nudity or anything that really should not be viewed by children, they need humans that get paid a lot more to see if there's anything like Hitler videos or terrifying, scary videos that will scare kids, or at least educate kids on things that they should not know until they're like old enough to listen and understand teachers in a school. Because to be honest, you should only learn about Hitler in history classes at school, not via YouTube Kids. So they either get rid of YouTube Kids, or they terminate every channel that does stuff like that and makes it to YouTube Kids. Because I've got to say, Hey Kids needs to stop. Like, now. If the black screen is a little boring, you can have some bubbles if you want. Now, I'm going to say there is not any channel that's creepy and claims it's for kids worse than Hey Kids. Because, there's some pretty weird stuff out there. Even on TV, there's really creepy things that are apparently kids' shows. But mainly on YouTube, it's really weird. For example, we got AI 2.0, as Hey Kids calls himself. And, I can't remember what the other channel's called. There's another really terrifying channel that's going around that's scaring some people with its horrifying... just all of the visuals for every song they've uploaded, basically. Because they upload these nursery rhymes and they put it with horrifying visuals. For example, they might teach kids about Five Nights at Freddy's, or, for example, Hitler. Stuff like that should not be applied to nursery rhymes, because nursery rhymes is the kind of thing you want to see on YouTube Kids. It's the kind of thing you want to see your kids, if you have kids, watching. Not just walking into the room like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm just watching YouTube Kids. Is that Hitler? Who? Just turn that off now. You don't want to have a day like that where you just walk in on your child watching a video of Hitler. The amount of Hitler propaganda on the channel is like 4 or 5 videos, but still, one is not good enough for a channel that, if you look it up on YouTube Kids, is there. I don't get it. The amount of reports it's probably got is probably very high. But all I can really say to conclude this is time for the questions, because I still have some questions on Hey Kids, and if you know more than I do, please answer these questions. So, if anybody can properly identify AI 2.0, what the hell is he? And where the hell does he come from? Because I need to know more so I can identify this to people that don't know. Because, to be honest, at the moment, I'm just going to get involved with the Hey Kids trouble and educate people on what the Hey Kids trouble is. And, I don't think any other channel's done stuff like that, apart from, like, if you look around, there's, like, Gravity Falls, head match, wrong head, oh no, match the heads, funny finger family song things. That's an example that I found out whilst watching Velska. I can't even say. I was just watching a YouTuber, okay? basically, they make these horrifying videos, like, there's even a Powerpuff Girls, Wrong Eyes Match the Eyes, Funny Finger Family, whatever the titles are. But to be honest, if you just thought in your head, what gets kids' attention? Put all those words together. You've got a video that's going to get yourself to YouTube Kids. No matter how many Donald Trump heads there are on the animals and the visuals, you're going to get through. But Hey Kids shouldn't. Because to be honest, like the Donald Trump heads, that's a little weird, but there's nothing Donald Trump there except for the heads. Where in the Hitler videos on Hey Kids, I'm just going to ease a little off of the questions a second and tell you more about the Hitler videos. He claims to actually be Hitler, and that apparently AI 2.0 told him to explain about these secret bases on the moon, and that in the year 2030, they've targeted that year, and that's going to be when AI will rule the world. And very beginning of one of the videos, he says that the AI will rule. It's kind of creepy at the same time as unbelievable. Because to be honest, if you're just going to go on YouTube and find a face rig of Hitler, where his mouth isn't even moving, which is literally what the video is, it's just the guy talking, and Hitler's head is kind of moving to where you can imagine his head being, but his mouth isn't moving, and every now and then he blinks and the eyes are really weird. It's just a really bad face rig, basically. What was that, Lola? I think that was just Lola. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much Hey Kids. He's just a Hitler propaganda uploader. And he needs to be terminated quick. And if he goes and brings back another channel with pretty much the same content, that's creepy. And we need to IP ban him from YouTube. Because I don't think there could be anything worse than walking in on your own child watching videos about Hitler. And apparently that he's gonna get there's a certain year where the AI is gonna rule the world. And to be honest, if the AI does rule the world, just realise one day they're going to have visual messages from what they don't understand humans are properly, saying that humans are going to rule the world. Maybe there'll be a Donald Trump, because everybody's saying that's 2016's Hitler. Because 2016 was when people started saying that, so if we get 2016's Hitler voice messages to AI, if they do rule, it will just be stuff like humans will take over, and it will just go in a complete loop. But if we do what we're already heading towards and take over the world with technology, AI will already exist and we will help them. We won't defend ourselves. Because right now, technology is literally killing us all. They've got lazy chairs. They've got remotes for everything these days. Double clap, your lights turn on. Maybe triple clap and I'll bring you bottle of wine for the night. I've seen a video on YouTube of a tutorial how to make a click your finger food giver. Why would you want stuff like that if you can just live your life like a human being should? Because back in the olden days, I know I can't really say this because I'm not really there in Tudor times and that, but everything was manual. Nothing could be double clapped to activate, unless you had string attached to your hands, and if you did it twice real fast, it activated gears, which would be too hard for them. And by the time they've invented that, oh my god, technology, electricity, everything is here. We can use it. I know people are making the jokes around now where in 2017 we'll be able to live on the Mars. Actual 2017 internet memes. those jokes are funny, but a little too true. I think we'll be able to live on Mars when the memes are gone. But I don't think that'll ever leave, because internet and technology, electricity, everything electric is taking over the world. Like voice-controlled TV. I have a smart TV in my downstairs living room, which is where I am right now. TV's right there. I can turn that on and say my screen, and I have that my own custom screen because it's a smart TV. Is that not a little too electric and lazy? Remotes are lazy anyway. Why don't you just step up there and press buttons until you find your channel? Like old TVs that I used to have. When I was really little. I think we had I'm pretty sure we had a remote for our TV, but half the time we used the buttons on the TV. Or at least I only remember using the buttons. Don't really remember a remote for it. But I was 3 years old. What am I supposed to remember? Anyway. Yeah. If Hey Kids AI does really take over, like I said, it's just going to go in a loop. And that loop's just going to be humans will take over with, like, Trump, and then whatever the next future Hitler will be. AI will take over, next future Hitler. Humans will take over, just going to go in a loop, because one day an AI is going to be like, no, this is wrong, I'm going to make a human again. And he's going to make a human out of old parts that he's found, like bones and hearts and stuff like that, and veins and brains. That kind of rhymed. But if somebody can if an AI can create a human from just old bones and hearts and that, then he can make multiple, because AIs, they can do anything. If an AI can possibly, which I doubt will ever happen, make something like a duplication machine or a copying machine, he can have his own army of humans, and then the humans can use their copying machines to make more humans, and then take over, and then shave off hair, and then get wigs and have distinct features so not everybody looks the same because they've been using a copying machine. And then, like, the AI will come back. Maybe one human's just like, no, this is wrong, I want AI back, because AI helped us, we help AI. I almost said we hate AI. Anyway, maybe somebody will think that, they'll bring AI back, AI will turn into Donald Trump, and then they'll be like, AIs are going to take over, and random targeted year that apparently they are going to remember, and like, oh, we have bases on whatever planet we discover in 2030. Well, whatever common planet there is, or at least giant rock in the sky there is in 2030, because they said that targeted year is 2030 and they have secret bases on the moon. Maybe we'll have secret bases on a new common planet, like maybe we'll discover like a random planet like Schlammet, and it's like, it's really rare at some years, but then in 2030 it's just a common planet. Everybody knows about Schlammet. Anyway, Hey Kids needs to go. And to be honest, after reading and watching videos and experiencing Hey Kids for myself, every conspiracy theory is just too believable. You could, if you put all the pieces together, you can just see it's true. If none of it isn't true, what is? Unless Hey Kids is watching these videos and playing along. Because he commented on, I think it was the comment, what are you, in the video where he said that he was AI 2.0. I think it was that comment. No, it wasn't that comment. It was a different comment. I can't remember what it said. It was like on a video about AI. Hey Kids replied with that 2 authors tried to escape. They won't. So obviously he has authors, so he does know what he's doing. Well, he doesn't. He's just reading off a script. But other conspiracies is that he's a hybrid and that he's been pieced together by AI itself, has taken over his body and is basically taking stuff that the body knows about and putting it into other things that it obviously knows, like nursery rhymes. If you grew up without nursery rhymes, you didn't have childhood, or at least you didn't have babyhood, because, childhood is usually like, I don't want to listen to baby stories, I want to play with my friends, play baby games. Mums and dads and stuff, that's real childhood, but toddler/babyhood is all about the nursery rhymes, and you love them, and you go to sleep listening to them. And it's like, please sing it again, sing it again, sing it again. But then when you grow up in childhood, it's like, I don't want to listen to baby stories. I want to play Mums and Dads. Can we play Mums and Dads until I'm tired? Anyway. So it's piecing together nursery rhymes that parents are trying to teach their children because of technology these days. I believe there is a gang of people that go against future technology. I can't remember what they're called, but they are doing the opposite of technologic ways. And they try and only use slight electronic devices. I don't want to say electric devices, that kind of sounds weird. Oh, that's a weird thing to say. Anyway, these electronic devices, like, of course, toasters, because they don't want to make toast the old way. Definitely not. I can only imagine what that could be like. Put it in a box and set fire to the box on the inside, but make sure the toast isn't too close to the box, and then keep flipping the toast at the highest heat. That's probably something like it. But anyway, they're only using phones and toasters and fridges, and they're going back to the days where you didn't have to lights or please turn on TV or Xbox on or Cortana. Book a bunch of dates for different football games for me. And then, car, automatically drive me to football dates that Cortana has set. Who's Cortana? I'll link you up to Cortana and you'll understand. And then, the car just bursts into your house, forces you in with, electronic arms, and puts on your seatbelt, and drives you all the way over to this, football court, and uses electronic arms to sit you down. And then just drives off and picks you up at the perfect time. But yeah, they're only using stuff like toasters and fridges and phones. But in the future, we all know what's going to happen. TV's going to be replaced with YouTube and YouTube Kids. And the channels will just be replaced with genres of videos. Lola, don't do that. Lola, you ruined the stream. Oh yeah, there's my smart TV. Anyway. Lola, stop! Leave my phone alone. Oh, yeah, we all know that technology is going to take over. It's going to happen one day. So, to be honest, we're just going to help AI 2.0. So one day he's going to make a video, a thanks video. I don't know, but back to questions, I guess. Questions was ages ago, about 15 minutes ago, I think. I can't believe I've been talking about Hey Kids for 24 minutes. Or 24 and a half at least. Anyway, that's pretty much who Hey Kids is. And some questions I have is just a little more information on Hey Kids that I've missed or I've got wrong. If I get anything wrong, tell me please, and if I've missed anything, tell me. But by all means, I think I've got pretty much everything about Hey Kids. Even though he has got like videos where he's pasted a black and white picture of Hitler's face on an army model. Like it's an army man. It's like dancing to Gangnam Style. Like, why would you upload that? And that's also on YouTube Kids. But anyway, that's Hey Kids. And soon it won't be Hey Kids. Because hopefully he either gets terminated or his videos get taken down for violation. Actually, no, his videos won't be taken down. His channel will be taken down for violation because it's on YouTube Kids. All of the Hitler stuff. And the Five Nights at Freddy's videos. And some Finger Families. Based on TV shows or games that kids should not know about. And maybe they find out about it and look it up and they won't be very happy with their result. Or at least their parents won't. But yeah. Stop Hey Kids now. Also, another question, is he still active? Because I don't want to go there myself. It's unsafe to go alone. So next time I go there, I'll either be with like a friend or family. Like a cousin. Or just any random friend that I know. Maybe I'll find a screen recorder that actually works for my phone. And then I can record it on my phone with my mate or fam. If it is family, it'll be a cousin, okay? Because I ain't having any, like, mothers and fathers or grandparents watching a terrifying YouTube channel and finding out what I watch. Just in general, because they'll know that I've watched conspiracies on this, and I'll be like, are you watching this Hitler channel? I'll be like, because, you know, I was going to say watched over the video I watched. I don't really want to watch Hitler videos in front of my parents and record that and upload it to YouTube. I feel they'll kill me if I record that and upload it to YouTube, if I record their reaction. So I'll either do it with a cousin or a friend. So hopefully expect that soon. But don't get your hopes up. It might not happen. But yeah, what? What are you doing that for? Anyway, that's Hey Kids. And like I said, hopefully won't be soon. Tell me anything I missed or got wrong. Tell me anything new that I need to know. Tell me if he's active. Tell me what he really is and where he's from. And also, can somebody watch and explain the video 10 alien... I can't remember what it's called now. It's 10 alien somethings. I think it's races or something, or species that are in contact with humans. Somebody watch that and explain it, please, because I don't want to watch it. I can't be bothered to go on that channel. I don't want to go on that channel. It's terrifying. Now, personally, it's not scaring me. It's just terrifying. It's just creepy. It doesn't scare me. It's just creepy. Just don't want to really go on it, because its channel banner is all the different versions of that creepy cracked porcelain doll with a man's face edited onto it. It's every single one of them, and they've all got different expressions. But yeah. Lily, what are you doing? She wants a bag of frozen chicken breast. Roasted chicken breast, Lola. Does she want it all? Lily! Hello, come here. You can't have that bag. Anyway, please help us all get Hey Kids terminated. Everyone report him for violations. I think you can report on YouTube Kids. I haven't got YouTube Kids because I don't want YouTube Kids. Because all you're going to find is finger family videos and funny internet meme cookies. How to make these funny internet meme cookies. Isn't it so cool? And stuff like that. And DIY baked Snapchat filters. Yes, we are going to bake the puke rainbow filter that I personally think is terrifying. But yeah, YouTube Kids is literally just Minecraft, Stampy, Dan TDM, all the horrible family vlog channels that put tags as PG, clean, kid-friendly at the very bottom of their descriptions, brackets, Morgs Hudson, kill yourself. But yeah, that's pretty much YouTube Kids. I don't actually know if Morgs makes it there because he has had to blank out some swear words and make references and talk about stuff kids aren't supposed to know about. But other than that, he's pretty kid-friendly. He does have a prank wars on his mum right now. And in one of the videos, his mum instantly pranked him. She didn't wait for a next video. He put on a mask and scared her in the middle of the night because she believes in paranormal stuff and he knew it'd scare her. He put on like a weird baby mask that was crying. Got in the creepiest outfit he had, which is just all black. Started to pull the blanket off her and grabbed her leg. She woke up, screamed, realised it was him, called him a stupid idiot. Yep, I know, not very offensive. And slapped him on the hand. No, not the hand. The arm. And then got to the back of the bed. Didn't seem very bothered. And then she fake cried. That was the instant backfire prank. Where she put her hands over her face and then stormed into the bathroom and told him to leave her alone. Started fake sniffling, fake crying. I mean, that could kind of disturb children. Because he shows you what he looks like when he's in the outfit and wearing a mask. That could kill children's imagination. And revive it in Dreamland, where... Not Kirby Dreamland, but where he has dreams, kill off all his imagination and add it all to his dreams. And then give them nightmares. But other than that, I think Morgs and other family vlogging channels make it on there. But yeah. That's why I'm not interested in YouTube Kids. Can you hear a noise, Doggles? You scare me every day, Doggles. You always look when there's no noise and it makes you think that there's a noise. Your brain imagines you hearing the noise that isn't there. And it's usually just their heads turning. Billy, why are you wagging your tail? Oh, she's got a toy and she's just really happy. But yeah. Like I said, help us stop Hey Kids. Report him if you can on YouTube Kids. If you have YouTube Kids and you spot your kid watching weird videos like Hitler propaganda and really terrifying Donald Trump animals singing the Finger Family song. If the name of the channel is Hey Kids, report it. If it isn't, report it anyway because that's terrifying. But yeah. If we can get rid of Hey Kids and see its reaction, because it's an AI, and it's using the channel to advertise the fact that it's going to take over the world. if we get rid of the channel, because it's like threatening to take over the world, that could scare kids. And it's all over YouTube Kids. Every single video it's uploaded has been approved for YouTube Kids. All of the Finger Family. I can see why Finger Family, but Finger Family with topics of things that kids aren't allowed to know about. All of the Hitler videos. The Darth Maul video explaining that his name is AI 2.0. Basically every video that shouldn't be approved for YouTube Kids that is uploaded to his channel is approved for YouTube Kids. And it's ridiculous, and he needs to go. He needs to go now, because explaining that you have secret bases on the moon and showing yourself as Hitler, that's just a little stupid. And why would you do that on a kids channel? I mean, I can see why, like, pretending that you're a robot, that could just make kids be all like, whoa, guys, I found a real robot on YouTube, look, and then they get more views, and more likes, more ad revenue, but, you know, if you're going to watch Hey Kids, download a free YouTube ad remover, and only activate it when you're watching Hey Kids, because they do not deserve the money that they are getting, because apparently all their videos have ads on them, and I think Hey Kids has ads. I think. I mean YouTube Kids. I know Hey Kids has them. I mean YouTube Kids. I think YouTube Kids allows ads, and that's only a thought, but if they do have ads on YouTube Kids, you need to find a way to get ads off. But anyway, I'm going to have to end this here because I have something to do, and then I'm going to just get on the Xbox. Not the 360, the one, maybe the computer or the PlayStation, not the 3 or 4. I don't know, I'm kind of bored, so I'm going to go on the Xbox One or the PS4 or the computer and just get Hey Kids out of my brain, because that's kind of scaring me a little. I just realised I said earlier it wasn't scary. I meant it's kind of creeping me out a little. I think you know what kind of scare I mean. I mean, like, that's kind of creepy, sort of scared. Where the channel is scary, but it doesn't scare. That's it. The channel is scary, but it doesn't scare you. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, the channel is scary, but it doesn't scare me. Just don't let them have money. I think I might talk about more people that you shouldn't let have money. And they're not on YouTube. They're on Roblox. You know what? I'll edit the title after this. You know what? I can do that right now, I think. Enable flash, mute microphone. No, I can't. I can't edit the title right now as we speak. But anyway, I think I might move on to the clickbait Roblox games and why you should never play them and how to identify them. If a Roblox game has a simple title or an extreme title, do not play it. If it has no thumbnail or a thumbnail that doesn't match up with the title, don't play it. If it's got a different name to a game that you love, know and love, don't play it. But if it's like trying to rip off that game, and then you open it up and it's just a blank base plate, and it's like free Robux here, or like cleaning simulator, and then when you open it up it's literally just a tycoon. Why you shouldn't play it is because there's this thing called Developer Exchange. I know a lot of you might already know about Developer Exchange. Developer Exchange is a system Roblox has to let game developers get money off of their Robux on Roblox. Now that may sound a little creepy on levels of how much people get so much money by just making fake versions of games. You're kind of right. It is kind of scary knowing how much people are getting free money off of a blank base plate. Because in Developer Exchange, now I'm just going to say this in US dollars because I don't know the English prices because Roblox is an American website. Of course it's not going to say the English prices, but yeah. If you have, you can gain Robux off of games by adding game passes. If people buy these game passes, if you make 100,000 Robux off of it, then you can start making real money out of it. And 100,000 Robux transfers into $350. And you can keep going into the millions, and when you get into the millions, eventually it transfers into tens of thousands of real life dollars. And then I think if you go far enough, you can get to hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's ridiculous. And this is just of people buying game passes. For example, somebody could copy a non-copy-locked game that needs to be copy-locked and add the same game passes. But this time, when you buy the game pass, you don't get anything. They get money off of that, and they get real-life money off of that. That's why you should never play it, because if they get visits, they also get Robux. If they get a certain milestone of visit, they get Robux, and then they can transfer that into real-life money, which is why these rip-off games need to go. And now, that's just the Roblox algorithm for you. Make a fake version of a game, or like make the whole game, but like give it something new. Make most of it like cost Robux. Dumb people will buy it. Dumb people buy anything on Roblox. Like there's a kid that I know over the Xbox One. He's like 9 years old. He gets Robux off of his dad's credit card, and his dad doesn't care. I'm not going to mention any usernames because he doesn't know my channel name because he doesn't even pay attention, but my Xbox One username is literally TV Jam YouTube. Please add me. Anyway. No, calm the hell down. I'm just going to say real quickly, if I come out of YouTube business, my Xbox One account is going to cost like £6 or £7 just to leave YouTube. Because... So basically I'm paying to leave YouTube if I do give up on YouTube. Also, by the way, you might realise that I'm relying on streams either from the PS4 or my phone. I'm sorry about that, but I cannot really record on the computer because the computer... I can't record my voice because where I live now, I have to sit on my bed unless if I sit with a chair where I can't see my screen. Which is just kind of annoying. That's why me and my dad were thinking, before we even moved to this new house, should I get a computer desk? And apparently he was speaking to my stepmom about it, that we were going to get me a computer desk. And I kind of needed one, because where the computer is right now in my room, I just can't reach the mic. The mic doesn't work like that. It doesn't reach far enough because it's just a simple mic. And right now, my mic is sort of broken. It's not like broken, but it's like the mic part. I'll just go grab it and show you. It's kind of hard to explain. But it still works. It's just really awkward. Now, let the mic explain for itself how it broke. Okay, so, let me just show you it like this. Looks like a perfectly fine mic, right? Now, it still works, it's just this mic part has broken off. I put it down, and without realising it was there, quite quickly put force down to hold my weight up on the sofa, which was spread out into a double bed, when I had turned off the Xbox, and it just snapped right off. Now I can still use it like this, it's just kind of annoying. Now I really like this headset, crystal clear sound coming from these, and I haven't really had any problems, but lately, actually no, not lately, lately it's been fine. When it broke, it seemed to have gotten better. I have no clue why. We are going to fix this, like maybe sellotape it on or something. But my dad doesn't want me to because it will make it look ugly. Even though that's ugly enough right there. Just it hanging down, swinging with clear works in there. But yeah, when I broke it, I quickly looked and panicked. And I saw that this wire in here was still intact. Which meant it's got to still work. Because I realised that that thing right there, it's just a screw. It literally just snapped off. It wasn't glued on or screwed on. It was actually just on. It was just part of the mic part. Which meant that I snapped off the thing that holds the mic on. And that means I have to hold it there sometimes if I don't really feel like holding it most of the time, so I just leave it to dangle, and every now and then you'll hear like plastic hitting plastic noise. That'll be quite distinct and very, very clear whenever you hear it. When I'm in a party, if you're there. But other than that, it works perfectly fine. But yeah, let's get back onto these Roblox games. With Developer Exchange, you can make up to 100,000 of real-life money if you just get millions of Robux by making highly priced game passes that no one needs, but they buy. Oh, I don't remember when I'm talking about Xbox now. I was speaking about the 9-year-old that buys everything with his real money. Well, his dad's real money on Robux. So you know Tycoons, there's those ones that don't save and then there's ones that do save. I only know 1 or 2 Tycoons that do save. The one that doesn't save, he's constantly buying all the best stuff on there. Like the 2-player Wizard Tycoon, that one doesn't save. Or at least it didn't save for me or anybody else on the internet. He bought loads of money with his dad's bank account. His dad's bank account. He just says that his dad buys him loads of Robux and he buys it himself. He calls it Roblox money, but it's pretty distinct that his dad just lets him buy whatever he wants off of his credit card. And if he uses too much, obviously he'll get shouted at. Because, you know, using all of your dad's money off of a credit card and goddamn Robux, or in his case, Roblox money. That's going to be kind of annoying. To be honest, if I was his dad, I would not let him use my credit card to buy millions and millions of Robux. Because I don't know why he did it, but he tried to take my Roblox password. And because I kept saying no, He tried to exchange passwords with me. He literally sent me a message of his password. Now, being the good person I am, I kept telling him, I don't want this password. It's your password, not mine. And it's your Roblox account. And I do not have the rights to log into it unless I've been given the rights by you and everybody, like you and your father, both of you, confirming I am allowed to use your Roblox account even though I have no use for it. And he kept saying, my dad tells me I shouldn't give out my passwords because one day I did and I got scammed. And I was like, well then why are you giving it to me? If your dad's told you not to give it to anybody else and you've learned your lesson because you got hacked and lost all your stuff, why the hell on earth would you come along and say, if you give me your Roblox password, I'll give you mine? Because that's literally what he was doing. He was saying to me, if you give me your Roblox password, I will give you mine. And I can see if this is really your account. Because I showed him a game that I made, and he's just like, this wasn't you. It says, 123 Bobby Choco Bob, 123 you, please friend me and follow me on Roblox. And I was just like, yeah. Just because my Xbox name is different to my Roblox name doesn't mean it's not my Roblox account, because his name is his Roblox name. Because he created his Roblox account, obviously over the Xbox, because that just sets it to your Xbox username automatically, I believe. I haven't done it before because I already had an account that was doing perfectly fine on its own. But yeah. He just wasted his Robux on a tycoon called 2-Player Wizard Tycoon. I think it's actually Wizard Warfare Tycoon. And he just bought like millions of money, and all of a sudden he bought every weapon. And we both just got the weapons and killed everybody we saw. I felt so bad for his dad that I was literally using his money on a game that I didn't even want to spend money on. That I didn't spend money on. Just somebody who did gave me all the stuff. Because he literally made the tycoon on there, said, invite me to a party. I was on, like, Paladins or something. I don't know. If Sam Baines out there knows my YouTube channel. I don't care that Paladins is terrible, okay? Overwatch is a rip-off of Team Fortress as well, you know. But yeah, you know. Oi! Calm down. I just got to put something in the freezer a second. I'll be back in the stream in a second. Calm down! Calm down! No. Sorry about that. Anyway, shout out section of the day. Joseph, TVJ. She changed her name 2 times. So if you know her as either J-Sum or Fizzy Pop Plays, then her. Basically, both of them. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs now and like turn on the console or something. The stream's gonna go stay black for that whole entirety. Because, you know, pajamas, right? You don't want them on live streams. I was about to say live TV, but to be honest, live streams are kind of the exact same thing in this era of time. Welcome to my room. Anyway, this is the thing. As you can see, the computer's over there, behind the TV, down there. You can kind of see a glimpse of it. Here. And I sit all the way up here. That's no good. Because that can definitely not reach from here. From about like here, where my head is. To all the way up like there. Because it's at the top. Anyway, black scene. I think you saw my pajama shorts. Sorry about that. That was kind of embarrassing, kind of weird. Lola, Lily! Lola, Lily! Lily, Lola, Lola, Lily. Come on in. Anyway, I'm back. More about how to identify these fake Roblox games that you should never play, otherwise you're giving people free money on things that you shouldn't be giving them free money on. I've already covered the titles. Let's cover the thumbnails. I've already said that if they don't match the title, you shouldn't play. If they seem really weird, it's probably fake. Now, if it says stuff like Dan TDM played, or Dennis Daly played, or Dennis Daly and Dan TDM are on this game, it's probably fake. Because my good old pal, I don't know what you know her as, Fizzy Pop Plays, JSum, TVJ, whatever you know her as. I'm pretty sure most of you either know her as JSum or Fizzy Pop Plays, because for most of her channel life, her channel's been called Fizzy Pop Plays, but then she changed it to JSum, and then she changed it again to TVJ. Thank you for associating your name with my channel, or whatever. But yeah, she dragged me into this game called Slide Down a Ramp and Meet Dennis Daly. And then there was another one that she dragged me into called Ride a Minecart and Meet Dennis Daly. And, sorry, I'm freaking out. Lola. Kind of funny. Dennis Daly, Lola, Dennis Daly. And then there was another one, like, longest slide in Roblox that she also dragged me into. Apparently she had no clue what it is. I don't believe you, because you've already dragged me into really weird games, like Escape the Prison Obby, and then you get in. It's just an impossible obby that's purposely impossible to stop you from playing all 80 stages, and then you see somebody that's hacked or bought the skip stage. By the way, I might start exploiting Roblox for the lols. I know a lot of people are going to be like, that's really sad. Like, really, really, really sad. But, I don't care. I like exploiting. I exploited T-Worlds and almost got banned. The clone hack on T-Worlds seems to never get me banned. But if I do aimbot, everybody's like, report him, aimbot, aimbot. But, whenever I use, a clone hack, it's all like, everybody ignores me. It's like, can anybody see clone? Because I name it clone, and I spawn it, and I'm like, can anybody see clone? And then everybody just ignores me. I'm like, anybody? Does anybody see the clone? I'm about to get Fizzy Pop Plays in a party if she'll join. Hi. Can you join? Sorry, I'm Xbox messaging her. Hashtag struggles. I'm using the keyboard though, so it's better. Lately I've been getting into Roblox trolling. Half the time it doesn't work, sad face. But sometimes it works, yeah. Quite a lot of the time it works. For people on Roblox High School that don't know how to teleport, I lock them in my house, and then they're like, Wait, what? I'm like, I'm sorry, but you just got pranked. Oh look, Xbox exclusive games. Anyway, I'm just gonna find some random Roblox games that I can play. And I'm just gonna troll people on it. Like, Adopt and Raise Cute Kid. This one's easy to troll. Actually, wait, no, it isn't. Roblox High School is easier to troll, so I'm just gonna go on Roblox High School and troll people while speaking to you guys. Yeah. Gonna exploit Roblox soon. Cheat engine. I read a WikiHow on how to cheat engine Roblox. And gosh darn, it takes forever to select every number that has the number 60 in the new number. You have to select all the 60 and change it all to 150, which I find that very, very, very annoying, doing that. But, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that would waste their time doing that for YouTube's sake. I would, but every now and then it decides to deselect all of the selected properties, or whatever I could call it, contents, whatever you want me to call them. But yeah, it seems to just deselect them all the time. So, yeah. That's just that, I guess. Anything more I need to know about? I mean, need you guys to know about? I don't think so. Roblox froze. Do any of you guys remember the old days of Xbox Roblox, where if you opened anything to do with the Xbox that wasn't to do with Roblox, when you got back on, you'd freeze for about a minute, and then all of a sudden, everything would start working again? Who remembers that? I'm just going to put on my RP name. Muffet. Because I have a new look. I'll show you my new look. Also, this is my really awkward setup. Hello, Lola. I'm Muffet from Undertale. Hello. So I always put on the name Muffet, of course. And I walk around. I'm just like, hi guys, how's it going? And then I run over to my house and I like spawn a car, drive casually over to the school, and I kidnap people. That's what I do for a living. I kidnap people. Or I walk into people's houses whilst they're unlocked. I'm going to turn off the whitelist visitors lock. Okay. I see a goddamn hot air balloon in the sky. Hi. I just went past a window and I saw somebody. It's creepy. They were like going at the same speed as me. Maybe they were using their run at the same time I started to use my run. To be honest, it's very common, so I don't know why I'm kind of fake freaking out over it. Hello, I'm running away from you because I have a speed coil and all you have is a skateboard, you noob. Somebody said cheeseburger. Who has a cheeseburger? I forgot you could buy cheeseburgers. I'm gonna go buy one now. I need one. Why am I so low on monies? 138 bollers. Yeah, I'm calling them bollers. Wait, somebody jumped on me with a skateboard and I'm the principal. I can detentionize them. That's not a word. I can detain them. They do! They do sell cheeseburgers. And pizza. Tacos. Oh, but it's a waste though, because it's literally just for roleplay. There's no point. I'm not gonna do it because it's just for roleplay. It's completely pointless. And there's an advertisement for the Iceland app, which I do have. By the way, it doesn't let you use it on Xbox. Run! I got into somebody's apartment. Hi. Just gonna go into his bathroom. Just gonna sit down casually in his bathtub. Ah! He's getting in! Hey, Muffet is female, so you better leave me alone. Oh, he's in the bathtub now, I'm just gonna... He's probably gonna invite me to a party or send me a message or change his RP name to a message that he wants to say. Because, you know, Xbox struggles. You can't chat. Add chat, I beg you. I mean, there's some games that have a chat for the Xbox. I'm gonna run as soon as he enters the room. He doesn't enter the room. He was gonna lock me in then. He's gonna lock me in! This guy's really bad at this. He's gonna sit down on his chair and not leave. There's nothing you can do about it, pal. This isn't even your apartment. You rented it. At least I own a house. Can you not stare at me whilst I'm sitting down on a chair? This is uncomfortable, mate. Stop! Get off of me. He's gonna lock me in here. I'm just gonna stay in here. I ain't leaving, pal. I'm just gonna sit on your chair and do nothing. He wants me out of his apartment that he doesn't even own. Oh, well done, you locked it and you're walking away. Sorry. The troll is real. I'm staying in here. I ain't getting out. He ain't coming back. He's back! I'm in your house and you're not. I locked you out of your house. Oh, wait, no. He's gonna come in now. It's drama. I don't care. I don't want it. Actually, I kind of want to do drama. I want to see what drama's like. Okay, Tringy. Tringy GJ. You kind of got me there. But I ain't leaving. I'm staying in your house for the rest of your life. He teleported to spawn. Actually, wait. He teleported to drama. Somebody knows who I am, I think. Just dancing in drama. Okay. New has bullies. Ha! You're being bullied! Ha! Okay, that's not a thing to laugh about, but you know her anyway. I'm the principal and I ban you from singing. How do I send people to detentions again? Loyalty rewards. $2,000 loyalty points. I don't have 2,000. 1,000 Lightbox star. Oh, fireflies, grapple hook, a super jetpack. Can only afford one thing and almost afford cash, but I don't want cash. Rainbow Rider, I want that. Lightbox jar, buy. That's right. Inventory, gear. Oh, it is gear. It's not a temporary thing. I can actually have it. Would you believe your eyes if about 6 fireflies came out of a jar in Roblox? This guy's DJ, rich, cool, famous, and kind. And he just made a fake of himself and thinks he's cool. Just gonna shake my head no. No! Stop existing, Charlie. You're wearing the cringiest stuff. You oh dear. Period's over. Next period, English. I'm just watching everyone. I'm just gonna stare at this kid. No. Bad boy. Lunch next. Dun. Stop existing, Charlie. Yes, that's right. Take fireflies to the no, don't play music. Don't play music. Don't play music. I beg you, do not play music. Do not play music. You are not rich, you are not cool, you are not famous, and you are not kind. No one likes you. Try's been here for 24 minutes. His nickname is DJ Rock. I'm just gonna stand in the corner of the room seeing as I'm principal. Up. Take fireflies to the face. I'm in the roof. Okay, do not touch a firefly. It throws you into the roof. Conk. Step on the lid and jump on a firefly and you'll fly into the sky. That rhymed, did it not? Yeah, I turned off the Xbox, Lola. You better look up. 74 minutes and 23, 24, 25, 26 seconds. Oh my god, this is a long stream. My longest stream yet, thank you. An hour and 10 minutes to be almost exact. Would you believe your eyes if 5 or 6 fireflies came out of a pot in Roblox? No, stay there. Oi! Leave Lily alone.